Hi, my name's John. I'm here as a representative of Dallas Live Tonight. If you're not entirely familiar with Dallas Live Tonight, we're an internet site and a web channel that focuses on bringing you the best in local music, entertainment, and a variety of the arts found in the Metroplex area, Dallas, Fort Worth, and even Denton. We've been around for a couple of years. We're doing pretty well. We've brought you some good stuff. And if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button below. It helps us a lot. Today I'm on camera to introduce you to a new series we're kicking off in the spring. This series will be entitled Lore and Legacy. It's going to be about how Dallas went from the post-war, sedate, small community that it was with very few musicians to the booming music industry that it is today. We'll cover topics of it ranging from the musicians who played at that time and are still playing now, those who played at that time that aren't with us anymore, those who own clubs, those who run clubs, as well as we'll deal with the issue of the integration of black and white music in the 1960s. This will be a long series, but it'll be broken up into segments. And we hope you stay with us. We hope you enjoy it. And now I'm going to turn it over to someone off camera who's going to introduce you to our first interviewee. Again, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. It helps us a lot. If you have a comment, please leave a comment below. If you have something you'd like to see in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please let us know. Thanks a lot. Hi, I'm John and I'm your host for Dallas Live Tonight, specifically for our series Lore and Legacy. Our guest this evening is Mr. Jerry Smith. Jerry's a guitarist that's been around Dallas for about 60 years. He's played in a number of bands, he's watched Dallas grow, he's made music for all that time, and he still enjoys it with his current band, the Woo Brothers. Please welcome Jerry Smith. Okay, I'm going to let Jerry answer questions, and I'm going to be talking off camera. But my first question to you, Jerry, is tell us a little bit about how you got started in the business in the early 60s.
Well, I was a kid in school, and I had a 45 of Elvis doing Hound Dog. And that was really my favorite first song that I ever liked. So that got me interested in music. And I started playing guitar, sitting in the back room like a little gawky kid playing guitar, learning things. And my best friend, Lee Lightfoot, lived down the street. We started playing together. We learned together, formed a small band, the Vibrations, with Carol Briley playing bass. We both played, me and Lee played guitar. And we listened to all kinds of stuff, from the Nightcaps, which was one of my favorite bands at the time, very big influence on me. The Ventures, everybody. There was a lot of music. And I saw the Nightcaps once at a place, and my jaw dropped. I said, that's what I want to do.
At what point did you have a band that really had some success?
Well, I was in a couple bands until I came back from California. I'd gone with the band to California. I came back. Kenny and the Casuals were a big popular band, and their guitar player was going into the Navy. So I managed to join the band, and that was the start of my success.
You had one regional hit record with Kenny, right?
Yes, Journey to Time.
Are you still writing? Are you still writing original music?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and still recording some, I assume.
Some, not as much, but some.
Okay. And how do you feel that music evolved in the 70s when Dallas began to grow in the club scene and that sort of thing? Were you involved? Were you involved with other groups? Did you incorporate country music or anything like that into your act?
No, I was in the Air Force until the early 70s. And after I got back from Oregon, that's where I was stationed, I joined a band, Bad Boy Gene and the Blue Aces. It was an all-black band. I was the only guy, the only white guy in the band. But that was my first band in the 70s. And then there was a period after that I played with them that I didn't play at all. And then I got back with Kenny in the 1980. We went, did some stuff.
Sometimes you can't leave the past behind. Bite my lips so I won't be inside. There's just nothing I can say. There's just nothing I can say. Said a thousand dreams, thousand dreams, thousand dreams. When my universe falls apart.
Did you find that during the 70s that black music began to be intertwined with white music to any degree? Or, I mean, in the bands with which you played?
Yeah, we were doing soul stuff with Kenny and the Casuals, actually, in the late 60s.
I
We
see.
did some stuff,
Okay.
funky Broadway, things like that.
And the band you're with now is who?
The Woo Brothers.
And you've been with them for how long?
Basically since 1987, Alan and I Alan McDaniel, my guitar player, and I have been a Woo Brothers duo from 87 till the mid 90s, and then we formed a full band later in 2000s.
And you're playing mostly around Dallas and in Dallas-Fort Worth area, is that
Pretty
right?
exclusively Dallas.
Okay,
Yeah.
about how many times a month you play?
Once, maybe twice, depends. There's not a lot of places.
Now, you, like me and most of us that are going to watch this, are, shall we say, we were all born at night, but not last night. Do you want to keep doing it as long as you can? Do you have aspirations of going any further with it, or is what you're doing satisfying to you at this point?
I can't quit playing. I love playing. Let's put it that way. I love the band I'm with. We just have a great time, and I would totally miss the camaraderie if I wasn't doing it. Yeah, I just can't quit.
Do you feel like most older musicians feel the same way?
I would think so, because I know quite a few that are still doing what I'm doing.
Are you trying to do newer music? Are you trying to write your own music? Are you doing oldies or?
About a third of our repertoire is our originals.
Have you had much success with your originals? Now, let me add, I've heard some of your original music. I like it. Frankly, I think some of it's pretty good.
Well, the people that come and hear us love it. I mean, we don't get mainstream airplay, I've got songs on Spotify and all the Apple Music and all that, but they don't get much play because I'm not a promoter. I don't get promotion.
Okay.
But it's good stuff.
Well, listen, I assume you're going to keep doing this as long as you possibly can, right?
Me and Mick Jagger and Keith Richards.
Out of love, correct?
Out of love. Of course, they're
Okay.
making a ton of money, but I'm just doing it for love, I guess.
Well, listen, thanks for coming by. Thanks for giving us your insight into this. And we, of course, wish you all, we're friends, and we all wish you the best of success with your group. And we hope to see you playing around town. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Through the thousand dreams, a thousand dreams. My universe falls apart. Thousand dreams, a thousand dreams. My universe falls apart. She said someday you must